MagFlow is a new quantum technologies that being perfect for ESG investments. With the technologies can maximize the crop yield over 30% and lower carbon emissions more than 25% and kill the permanent chemical polluted in the waters for goods. We spent 3 years R&D together with former NASA engineer with Robert H. Goddard Awards, and we found out the very big benefit for agriculture and sustainable market. The market growth from indoor smart farm more than 12% each year, and also in factories and residents that need green technology equipment. So we can get a share over 12 billion US dollars in 2028 by the MAC flows. Unpredictable and global crises reduce the crop yields by 25% all over the world, and we can solve by speed up the crop and the yield by 30%. We change hard water to the soft water, and this solve a lot of like contamination, limestone, magnesium, and PFAS. The PFAS is the forever chemicals that contaminate and pollute the water. So we can solve more than 9,000 kind of chemical in the category of PFAS, over 94%. And also with the mega drought all over the world that affects the water consumption. So we can reduce the water in irrigation, agriculture, and cut loss the carbon emission over 25%. With our R&D and public journals to the Science Directs, we can claim this is like one of the kind quantum technologies that can change the better quality of waters. With the magnetic flux and vortex chambers, we can turn lots of like polluted chemical to the useful component in the water that fits for all agriculture, livestock, factories, and residents. And easily used like plug and play to the pipeline without use any electricity, kill PFAS toxic with full patents. This is like ESG impact in all terms. Our R&D that published in the Science Direct Journal also found out we can remove 94% from the waters, which means all the PFAS will almost disappear with MAC flows. And the business model, we expand to many places like Asia, America, and then Europe with the hardware sale $599 to $1,099, with the subscription fees for applications that grower and investor can calculate the carbon credit per crops, and also detected non-PFAS products, which is very important right now. People now concerned, government now concerned about food contamination, both in agriculture, livestock, and in the drinking water. And we can solve it all. And we can sell the carbon credit and sell toxic removable to the marketplace. With the global ESG benefit, with real-time reported, we can remove over 6 million tons carbon a year and remove PFAS for good. Now, more than 200 million Americans are really needed the non-PFAS product, both in food, in livestock, and in drinking water. Our team be in the friend for 5 years, and we are work together, and then we live together in a co-housings. So like Kong Pop, he's American born, and he's like our founder with like 5% share without dilutions. Me, Grit Sangvichian, I'm working as a CEO and I'm working on the tech entrepreneur for 18 years with like foreign um, experience. Which Kun Chanida, which is my good friend, she's working on the marketing online in the foreign company for almost 30 years. And Jeff used to work in the Fortune 500 as a product directors together with like R&D team, not only Thailand but in North Dakota and in Kansas City, and our operation teams that been in the same universities. That's why we raised 1.5 million to kickstart to build the viable product, which 3,000 orders to America within second quarters this year. And with 1.5 million, we can spend on more R&D and marketing to take over the market that now is concerned about the food contaminations, and we can raise the green and clean innovation to the world. With over 50,000 pieces a year, we can remove more than 6 million ton carbon a year only in the farmlands, and also help them reduce the cost, reduce the fertilizer, pesticides, and electricity use, and gain more than 30% of the use. This is like one of the kind solutions. And product range, our beachhead gonna go for indoor farm, livestock outdoor farm, and yet to solve the problem in the factory and save the people in the resident in the smart city. And the biggest market we can go for drinking water with a PFAS and very nutrients water from the flows methods. So we need seed now, and we can get to the market with 5,000 pieces this year and turn over to more than like 95,000 next year. And we expand from the smart farm, indoor farm, CEA, to livestock food, factories, drinking water, and to the resident, which millions people are really in the need of like unpolluted waters and good quality of water both for drinking and use. And in the end, we can go for the med grade drinking water we can use for clinical, in hospital, and in the home use. Our customer are GM from SCGs, AA durian crops, flowers, cubadas, and in international smart farm. They're using our product together with key partner in R&D and in joint venture for online marketing, so we can expand not only in Asia but in US, and later on we go for Europe market, because all the customer that need to solve these problems by kill all the PFAS that contaminate in the water need our technologies both for themselves and both for their communities. And in the exit strategy, we can sell our technologies and our companies together, whether it's the BlackRocks or EDB Singapore, which is the good exit strategy within 5 years. Our client, CPF Kubera and vertical farms, already use and make a very good effects. We can grow lots of crops and yields with the better quality and nutrients in the crops, both indoor and both outdoor and hydroponic farm. So we can gain more yields to the grower and gain more trust to the customer. Thank you.